I'm really excited to watch this film, Rocketry. We have worked on this film, and it's an honor to be a part of this film because the commitment our Madhavan has shown for this film is really tremendous. So, all the best, guys, and thanks to all the team. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, namaste, and thank you for being here on a Sunday rainy afternoon. Um, what you witnessed today is not a film, not a movie. As we can all tell, it was an experience. And I think the day today is very special. We celebrate many things, but most of all, we celebrate love. Love for one's country, as we have seen, the dedication of a man for his tremendous contribution to our country. We've seen love for one's craft and a handiwork in making this beautiful film. And who would imagine that this would be Maddie's directorial debut? Love for one's work, love and passion for one's work, and the work that we have seen in the visual effects and the CG animation are done by all of you sitting here today. And we celebrate our love for our Madhavans, of course, our Madhavan. And our Madhavan. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the moment.
Very good evening. Thank you so very much. First of all, on behalf of Nambi Narayanan sir, my brother Vijay, who is also the producer, and me, I'd like to say thank you so much. I can make out from your voice and from your enthusiasm that the film has touched you all, and for that we are very, very grateful. I hope you like the film. Thank you. Amazing. Let me start off with the most relevant aspect of it. Throughout the reviews around the world, the really good news is nobody said anything bad about the VFX. That's a big accomplishment because the first thing they say about any film from India is, the VFX could have been better. But here, nobody knows when the VFX kicked in and when the real stuff was going on. So on that account, congratulations to all of you. I always believed that we are not. I just believe that we have enough and more talent in terms of the VFX and the CG, and we have proved to the world that we can do better than them, if not as good as them. So congratulations to everybody at Assemblage, and I'm very happy and proud. Secondly, Arjun was just reminding me about the first conversation we had when Assemblage had not done anything like this before, and they were very skeptical about it. And I remember going there and telling them, "You're not the only one who's doing something for the first time." I've never directed, I've never been to a studio before, I've never edited, but here is a mission that we have because we have to tell the story of this one man. And I am so glad that I could manage to convince Madhavan sir and the entire team who have done a brilliant job to be part of this film. And I don't know how many of you all know, but apart from just their responsibility as, the technically, Madhavan sir has taken me around the world to try and sell this film to all the people, almost like it's his own movie. And to have a leader like that, I'm very jealous of you all to have a boss like Mr. Madhavan, because it's a rarity to find. And he has proved that through the COVID. And for that, I'm very, very grateful, Madhavan sir, to have you in my life. There we go. There's another part of the team. Congratulations, brother. Yeah, well done. Yeah. And I'm very grateful that the reason we started off this film was that the world should know about Nambi Narayanan. They should know about how the technocrats in this country are par excellent and how we need to celebrate them and make sure that we ring their praise so that in the years to come, the intellectual capital of this country remains in India. And on that front, I think we as a team and as an audience, we've all succeeded in giving him the honor that he deserves. And I'm very grateful to be in this position today. Thank you all so much for coming to the theaters to watch it. I'd like to give the mic to Mr. Madhavan and hear what he has to say.
What an idiot. I'm not talking about the three idiots. So, there's something I strongly believe in, which is called as faith. Now, this man, is a living example and experience to me in terms of what faith means. The faith that he had on Nambi sir. There's something called as intent to live. We all exist. But the moment you have an intent to live, faith comes in very automatically. I personally have never had any, I've never been a fan of any star. In my life, the superheroes have always been somebody like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa or Ramana Maharishi or Vivekananda or somebody called as Periyava, Shankaracharya, right? And I haven't met any of them in my life. But this movie is a spiritual journey for me. And the man who's walking this earth like God is Nambi and Maddie. Because this movie is so inspirational. And that's why I said every man should have an intent to live. And the kind of faith that he expressed throughout the script reading that we went through in the early days to completing this film, the passion, the commitment, and that's called faith. And as I have faith in you guys for doing a wonderful job, I have a faith that next Oscar there'll be two Madhavans standing there at the Oscars. Every performer, every actor, every artist, every producer, every director who would like to get recognized. And in our business of entertainment, Oscar is one such, pleasurable moment. And I strongly believe, and this is my intuition, that this film will not only be nominated for the best overseas or international film category, but it will walk away with the Oscar. Thank you, Maddie, for, I'm blessed to have your darshan. As I said, I've never seen Ramakrishna, or I've never seen, this guy is a true sannyas, a true yogi, and I'm blessed to have worked with him and with all of you. This is a great experience that I'm going through in my life. Thank you.
And our first ever venture. I am also not from, as Madhavan sir said before that, I came to know something back that VFX was not something that you guys used to do, and that Rocketry happened to be the first movie that you guys were doing the VFX for, and this is the first movie that Madhavan was directing. Accordingly, this is the first major movie that my family got to produce with. It's been all that intent that Madhavan sir has been talking about, that is the reason why we all became a part of this movie. And I can very clearly say that without you guys and your dedication, talent, passion, and all that included, the work that you guys gave to this movie, your heart is there in the movie. That's there for everyone to see. Without that, this Rocketry would not have, reached this stature in everyone's heart as it has reached now. So thank you for allowing us to be part of your first VFX project in India.
Hi guys. I think I would like to thank everyone in crime with this film. I think I still remember those late nights when we were actually, doing the simulation, and I was sending actually Maddie those, WhatsApps like how what do you think, what is happening, and I I think seeing it here is like it's a dream come true, and seeing your name there and seeing it with your family, I think it's amazing, and I am really proud to be part of this film. I'm proud to be standing here and talking to you guys. I really hope we do again be part of it with Maddie again. So thank you so much.
You know, when they say select a team that first likes to win. If you can't find that, then find a team that hates to lose. And if you can't find that, you find a team that is indifferent, then your project is tossed. For me, I didn't find a team that wanted to win. I found a team that was addicted to excelling. And on that front, Assemblage has proved to be such a big asset for Rocketry that I can never explain the amount of gratitude I feel for them, their commitment, their hard work, and the amount of time they've invested. It is vastly disproportional to what they've been paid for, is what I know and I feel at the bottom of my heart. But the amount of excellence and the detailing and the amount of commitment that they have shown, every one of them, every department, be it the topmost boss or the guy who was ushering me in when I used to come in for the meetings, every one of them, the level of commitment was exemplary. I mean, this is the kind of company that I would like to be part of. You know, this is the kind of organization that I would be proud to be part of. And I was fortunate enough that they dropped on my lap from absolutely nowhere. It wasn't like they were referred. It wasn't like I approached them. It just was a natural synergy, and I don't think I could have done any better than them. The best part is the VFX is being appreciated the world over. Half the people do not know when the real stuff kicks in and what has been done in terms of VFX and CG, and I'm very proud that we managed to do that for a film like Rocketry. Not just one version, we shot this in 3 versions. Shot it in 3 versions with differences. So, thank you so much, Assemblage. I'm really happy to be part of this family. Thank you.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome movie.
Five.
Five.
It's a super hit movie.
The movie was very amazing, and the VFX we loved it a lot, and obviously Madhavan is my favorite, so I love him.
I love the movie. I think it's very emotional in the end, and to actually see what really happened, I'm actually going to go back home and Google everything, because it's unbelievable, and it's actually very sad at some places, because what actually happened to that person, it's something which is it should not happen. And it makes me proud and make me sad also, like, what basically happened. So I really enjoyed the film. As a whole film, it is beautiful. Too good. Simply too good.
5 stars.
5 star.
5 stars.
बहुत अच्छा
मूवी अच्छा लगा।
अच्छा मूवी था।
मिले तो नहीं, बट सामने से देखा उनको।
कितने एक्साइटेड हो आप लोग?
वेरी मच एक्साइटेड।
आउट ऑफ 5 कितने स्टार्स दोगे?
4.5
How many stars out of 5?
5 out of 5.
Wow, great.